Do the Cali jump. On this server, that's not bannable. Do the jump on this server, not on Sim 1. Can you have an air freshener? No. No. Go find one yourself. You left Prime? Why? Why did you do that? What happened? Yeah, it's not the car itself, it's the driver. Blame the driver. Hey, they use the car also because the car is cheap. So if you're a new player and you buy a car, it's about half the price of a normal truck. So even the cheapest truck. The new UI. It's questionable, but with the new UI, the open beta or something or whatever for 159, at least on ATS, came out today because they do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so Thursday might be ETS. They've changed the UI a bit, so now above the minimap, you'll have a few of the small, like your damage levels, your balance, I think, and a few other things, bringing it back, which is good. So it doesn't appear in this weird giant, what's it now, F7, F1, F4, I don't know what the function is. It doesn't appear in that anymore. It may do, but it's nice to have it just above the map like normal. Yeah, I think a Noble showed an image of it earlier. I thought it was a mod at first. 20k? Yeah, they're not much. F6? It's because I'm in... There we go, that. So yeah, that's... Sure, but I don't want that. That's enormous. It's ridiculous. Calais is busy, it is. PC starters when you're into Duisburg. I think everyone's does. Unfortunately, everyone's PC will... you just have to get used to it, and sadly. You just have to pick it up, eh? That's what the habit is. Open beta, yeah. Their pattern is Tuesdays and Thursdays, so what people are hoping for is that if ETS's 1 comes on Thursday, is Benelux going to be mentioned? If not, it's not in that version. Can I rate yours? Are you in the... which one were you in? Well, I mean, it's an 8x4, so... But the paint job is very striking. I like that you've gone with a green, white, black theme, and you've kept that fairly consistent. Relocate it. How have I relocated? It's exactly the same. I'm just difference between standing and sitting. I don't know if the coaches will be free. Currently, all the trucks that get added, they are DLC, but they are free. I have to see about the coaches, because it's 3 vehicles and they're not trucks. If they're paid, most people will pay for them. Why not? It's a VTC colour, I see. Well, it looks nice. But it's an 8x4. I like to meme about the 8x4. This is fine. That's fine. The black and blue theme. Whether it's your favourite colour or not, I don't know. Refresh stream chat. Yes, I should do that. This one. Oof. Lovely. Hello, M&D, welcome in. Right. Today we're doing a challenge of setting my wheel sensitivity to the lowest and also to the highest. I'll explain what they are, because in the Moser Pithouse software, you can change what that is. They have presets, but I'll be going all the way from one to the other. King, welcome in. See your awful chats. You can. You can test your delay as well. It's going to be fun. That's why we're on arcade. If I, firstly, so you can assist, or at least see for convenience. The wheel currently is set to 1800, which is supposedly the optimal or standard amount that trucks use in the real world, okay? Which is, if I, there we go. 1, 2, 2.5, either way, basically. Yeah? I don't fully know what it was on the G29. It's half of that, because the G29 is 900. Is that in the middle? That's probably in the middle. Is that in the middle? Yeah, it's in the middle, that's fine. So, 1800. And we're going to be going down. What we should do, really, is pick up a job first. I think we should pick up a job first. Then, you know, 1.25? It really doesn't seem like that much. I've gotten so used to this. You don't have the DLC? That's fair. That's fine. Any connecting map before buying it? Scandinavia. If you want to drive from the main map up to Nordic, you'll need Scandinavia in the middle. Scandinavia is about 10 years old. Emote. What is this? Good lord, that's such a long emote name. People add that because it's a long emote name and then they put it in a TTS. Wait, your vehicle. Shed, are you with us? Are you actually with us? I can see Uriel on the other side of the road. If you're not with us, I'm not going to TP to you, am I? Okay. Where you at? Rovaniemi. Rovaniemi. Finland. Is it genuinely worth it? How big is it? Very. If I put the bottom of the screen here is previously the top of Scandinavia, Oslo, St. Petersburg, things like that. I know St. Petersburg is different, but that imagine that line going across. All of this above it is Nordic. There's a lot. There's a lot. It's probably by now the biggest DLC. I know the map gets a bit skewed when you try and flatten out a globe kind of thing, but you know, there's a lot of nice roads, a lot of coastal roads. It's very nice. I would recommend. If you can't, wait until a sale, maybe something like that. Maybe get the bundle that it's in because you might get a little discount. It's big. It's a big DLC. It's very nice. I have most of it because most of it is singular country roads, which don't take too long to get. What's up, folk? What? What do you want? What's up? Oh, I'm ID22. I get you now. Yeah, genius. Yeah, funny. Right, where can we go first for a normal job? By the way, this will be weird, and I don't like having the Moser Pithouse software open, because for some reason, it causes stutters when in-game. I'll have to troubleshoot that, I don't know why, but the tiny little stutters, when it's completely closed, it seems fine. Let's go to Sand Builders, because I don't have that yet. Let's do that. Yeah, Amber on okay, so it doesn't really matter. I haven't changed it yet. Let us head on over there. Because then it's easier to begin. In-game setting. That's not the same. You can't change it in-game. You can change the animation in-game. That's not changing the actual of the wheel. So when I change it, I'll just have to fully close it and hope it sticks. Hello? Hello? Best DLC? That would be something you need to decide. You've gone too far, Mert, you've gone too far. This is one of the best stuff. The date and speed stuff, that is a TMP add-on thing that you can put on your vehicle. Same place that the normal cabin accessories phone or GPS would go. Same place that goes. There are two versions of it. One of them has a map on it as well, kind of holographic, and one of them doesn't. I have the one that doesn't. Damn. Impressive. It's very nice. Bus bound. Should be interesting. Okay. Where do we actually want to go? Where do we want to go? I mean, I've done most of these places. So we have a decent length job. I don't know where we need to go. Somewhere that has a lot of nice, interesting roads on it. Maybe to industries I don't have yet. Sensitivity. That's for keyboard. That's how much you have to tap it to, or how reactive it is. That's just for keyboard. And maybe mouse. Sweden, yeah, we could cross over. There's a little bit down here in Skellefteå. That might not be correct. A few of these industries I don't have. I don't have this little one up here. I think that sensor is for keyboard. It doesn't affect the wheel, folk. That steering sensitivity doesn't affect the wheel. Constanor, how about that? That's quite a long trip for, you know, it's quite a long trip for the, you know. But in a way, that's way too far. Jyväskylä, that's also... Where even is that on this? That's very far down, so no. We'll do a few test jobs. I think. So how about this Constanor? That's just down one road, actually, maybe not. Here, the Linda place. But what industry is that from? Is that from Rovaniemi? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, my laggy mouse. No, it's not. So is it Ha? No. Tornio? Yes. But then what the hell is all that behind it? What is all that? What's all that about? And in trailer? Stop honking, shut up. Hello, Joe. Yeah, we'll check it out. Pumps. Fertilizer. Mozzarella. Sure, why not? Cheese. Cheese. It could be a dirt road leading to somewhere else, actually. It could be. Hello, potato, welcome in. If you don't stop honking, I'll turn my horns off. Shut up. Shut up. Thank you. Where is it? Round the back. Round the back of this industry. Round the back. Hello, potato, welcome in. Hope you're well. And I'm in the corner.
Hi.
Ooh, the stutter of the game there. I really don't know what causes that. It's very weird. It's nice that, like, the wheel has a kind of onboard memory. It remembers the settings I give it. Alright. I have it. I've got it. Where we're going. This job is to... Well, actually, if you're with me now, you can right-click on my name and press copy job. Copy current job, something like that, and it will give you the exact same one. You binned it? Well, you did pre-warn and say you might bin it. So, you did pre-warn that. Pick up your job. Now, I'll edit this in later to show me, like, turning the number up and down. The slider all the way down to 90. Oh my god. And it actually locks it. That's crazy. I see. Options. And then we go to controls, I believe. And animation range. Oh my god, that goes down to like 10. 90. There we go. There we go. What's your specs? Come on over to Twitch, and there's a panel below the stream showing you what that is. What my specs are. So, we now have 90, and this is... I don't know how you can actually drive with that, because it is literally 45 degrees either way. Like, that's it. 90 degrees. Does it turn a lot? Or does it not turn much? Because it looks like it doesn't turn much, but maybe that's turning a lot. Oh, it does turn a lot. Okay, you can see the wheel turning a lot there? That's a lot. Okay, so I'll only have to nudge it a little bit. Arcade's over. You do use TikTok, yes. A 3080 and a 5950X. Those are the main specs. Tornio, yes, apparently it's in Tornio. What's the button for it? Yeah, Tornio. Oh, Lintu. I thought it was Linda. Something like that. The logo looks like Linda. Rip out Leon? No. There's Leon. I will turn off the horns though if you keep doing that. Don't be annoying. Don't be annoying. Just follow along. Are we ready to go? Are we ready to begin? Truckee is also open, but I'm not going to bother having it on screen just for this. Right. 120 kilometers. That's going to be ridiculous. Oh, look at the... Oh, that's going to be weird. Okay, that's going to be weird. You see how... I'm hardly, you know... That is insane. I'm probably going to jack down myself a lot. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Gonna turn it back up later, and it's gonna be... I'm gonna overdo it. I'm gonna cook it. Oh, this is weird. Might as well just like just with one finger. That's all I'm doing. Hey, that's what I'm driving with. And because the force feedback is on a little bit, that little wobble is actually moving it a bit as well. We indicate. Come on now. Let's go. I can't see where I'm going otherwise. Oh. There are still some rules on this server. It's just you can still mess around. You can go on the wrong side of the road if you want. You can wobble around, things like that. It's fine. You can't hit anyone, so... Yeah, like that. Just don't do that too much through me, because that's not a good viewing experience, is it? Or that, there you go. One down already. Oh, this is so strange. This is so strange. There are actually wheels that only have a 90-degree steer angle on them, by the way. They are very cheap. I think I've seen some where you have 180 degrees and things like that. That's ridiculous. Why? Why would you do that? I just realized I didn't close the motor software. Oh well, if it doesn't lag too much, it's not too bad. Then I think someone stacked it on the other side as well. I'm just taking my time here, just taking my time. The wheel is hardly moving. I have to cancel the indicator myself because it doesn't turn enough to actually do it. It's genius. That was me. Rest in peace, Nox. Alright, we're on the road. Let's go. This is going to be dangerous at speed, isn't it? Very dangerous. I'm wobbling. It's wobbling. Maybe I should have turned off force feedback. Who knows? I'm just taking my time. You can all mess around over there. You can do your stunts in front if you want. I might splice a few of them in. Why not? I'm scared to go at quite a fast speed here because I have to be really careful with the wheel. Like, it's enough where if I just tense up my wrist, for example, it will move the wheel. It's gonna fall over again, isn't he? Be careful. Start spinning, and then you lose it. Lovely time though. Look over the water. How about that? Just take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Just let him fall into the lake. He'll be fine. He'll make it out. Thrilling footage on the wheel cam right now because you'll have to zoom in fully to see the pixels move. It's really not moving, but in game, oh my god, we're moving a lot. And then just you wait until we turn it up all the way, and then I'll be maybe overcorrecting myself or breaking my wrist because of how much I'm turning it. The exact opposite of this. It'd be ridiculous. How long do you think it will take? Within a week. It's usually within a week. If there's some major game-changing feature, then taking your time. We're all taking our time. I think it's because some people, they don't quite know where they're going, so they don't want to go too far away. Not TP yet. No. We usually wait for both versions to come out so that both can be worked on, because they're basically the same thing. 390, Jono! Can I give you a flower while holding the wheel? Have a flower, big fan! We're on arcade, for very good reason, yes. To those joining in, welcome in. My wheel is at 90, just 90, not 900, 90 degrees right now. So any little wobble I do is magnified by a lot. Bad choice, but also fun. Well, that's some of the best choices, eh? Arcade but Nordic. Yeah, we're still exploring Nordic. Why not?
Huh?
Should do the CD road with this video, with this turn. Leon, can you turn? I don't know where the road turning is. Whoa! Oh, one of them stacked it. Hey, you saved it. I can't see where the road is. I don't know how much to turn, you know? Oh, this is going to be a pain, isn't it? Down this ramp. Oh. There we go. It's turning a little bit. It's hardly moved. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. He survived it. Don't you go Simulation 1? Because if I crash or do anything wrong on here, it's on me. This is a server where you can mess around. I'm doing a really dangerous, stupid challenge. With my wheel. Rule 1.1 says you are meant to be in control of your vehicle and therefore your steering methods. So if your wheel goes wrong or I nudge it and I crash into someone, that's on me. It's my fault. Because I'm doing it on this server, because that's the point. Nearly there, though. Nearly there. Oh, was a roundabout. Oh. Gracefully went over the roundabout. And now mean get abandoned? No. Basic 75 stream streak. I appreciate that. Big fan, big fan. Please fix Calais, Devon. It can't be fixed, unfortunately. It's just like that all the time. Even if we do go there, do our bit, and then leave, traffic will just revert back to what it was. Let's turn up this way a bit. You can see how much I'm turning the wheel. Not by much. Then we've got to turn this way at the top. Very nice. Green light as well. There, you see? That's how much I'm turning it. Just that's it. If anyone out there has a wheel that goes this low, I feel sorry for you. Please upgrade it. Please upgrade it. Yeah, I see players' speed because it's a thing that team members have. I wish players could have it, but only some team members have it. Some roles. No tailgating? Trailgating? Tailgating. Was that time warp good, by the way? Was it only got like that? Because I set it like that for a driving challenge. The challenge is basically I'm going to turn into a video afterwards. The Moser wheel goes down as low as 90 and up as high as 2700. I thought it was 3600, but it goes up as far as 2700. So after this job, I'll turn it all the way up, and then we'll do another job and see the comparison between them. Fanatec, most wheels will be about 900. 900 is like the industry standard, the norm. Totally fine. Some of them, the more expensive ones, go a bit higher than that. At least this one's cool because you can adjust it. Can you adjust it on the Hori wheel? Can you adjust it? Or is it fixed? Snatch the model up when it's low in price? That's a good idea. You should try and do that. I remember when I had some, it was just 00 scale. I think 00 was just the normal. I think HO is a little bit larger, isn't it? Or are they basically the same? If you say they work on the same track, they've got to be the same then. Here we are. The industry is just very... Oh, we stacked it again. Very long industry. Hori goes up to 1800. Okay. Is it fixed 1800? Here we are, the final turn. I think I've done pretty well, actually. I was very taken aback by... Oh, I'm going to have to reverse as well. Oh, at this... sense. No point. Oh, you can change it. Oh, that's good. The challenge, Gdansky, is to complete a job while the wheel is only at 90 degrees. So I have 45 degrees either way, and that's it. But in reality, that equates to the full several rotations. Oh, it's one of these industries. You go all the way back to your various drop-off points. No, this is a 560R, I believe. Right. Oh, that's not too bad, because I can mostly line it up first, but... Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? This is going to be bad. Excuse me, Leon. Excuse me. Good job. Alright. How are we going to do this then, eh? Oh, God. Turn it a bit that way. You back it up like that. Back a bit more that way. Back it up a bit more. Correct it, correct it. Not bad. Not bad, okay. Not bad, not bad. Hey, I thought that would be worse. Or T-hold, you see that? Hey, genius. Genius. Alright, how was that? 90 degrees done. Impressive. Impressive. I think I did quite well. Other people crashed around. I didn't. Can I just quickly, while I still have the steering, can I just go... There's a little roundabout at the end of this road. Then I'll come back down. And then we'll tweak for the next one. What's up? How we doing? upper management. Management is the one that would, if I do something wrong, yes.
Deploying flashbang.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, spin around. Favorite streamer? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alright. The higher the RPMs, the more oscillations. Yes. So it will vibrate more the higher up you go. Online server like this, can you use a mod? No, you can't use mods like that, sadly, no. Rack, welcome in. You'll have to do those kind of money mods and things in single player first. So do a job that gives you like 10k XP or something, and then save it, and then the game will save that you have that, and then you can go into MP. You can't do the thing with the mod on MP, because it won't load the mod. So people that have these weird custom trailers and such, they buy them on single player first, then swap over. The game still says yes. So, does that make sense? Gamba. Can I change it back to a good time of day first? Time 2021. There we go, still broad daylight. What challenges? We've just done one where I had set the wheel to only 90 degrees. So at 45 to full lock, but it's the equivalent of turning it all the way around. And I just did a job pretty well with it. Pretty good. 41. Have we all delivered? Hope so. Yeah, Rack, no you can't. You can't use those mods on a server like this. You will have to use them on single player first. I can adjust the client-side time. Yes, it's a team member feature. Would be nice if players could. Lowest is 180, highest is 1800. That's not too bad. One other video I might do a little bit down the line is like a follow-up to this one, where I'd go up in stages up to the full amount. This one I'm just doing one and then the other. So maybe like each successful job I turn it up or something. I've written that down. No, we're not on promos. We're just on normal Nordic. Normal Nordic. Right. Job now. Where do we want to take a job next? Let's take a job to... maybe down here. Now I'll go to the skilift. This should be easier because, you know, I'm more used to 1800 already. So skill. And then it's that, right? Yes. What can we take this time? Goofy trailer. Beans. Carbon black powder. Carbon is black anyway. A roller. Contaminated metal. Cotton harvesting. Bobcat, can't take that because still a lot of people don't have that. Skeleton. Yeah, the hospital waste. Maybe a little bit concerning. Yes. And it is behind us. In the corner over there. Hello guys, big fan. Just nudging it that way, just nudging the wheel. There we go. Lovely. What are we at? We're at 90 right now. Now, we're going to turn it up to the maximum amount. Slide it all the way up to 2700 degrees, which means I'll have to turn it far more for it to do the turn successfully. Animation. What does the animation go up to? It doesn't even go up to 2700. Oh my god. Well, that means I'll have to turn it down a bit. 2520. Thankfully, there's a little text box I can type it in. 2520. There we go. Let's pretend it's at the maximum amount, okay? 25.20. And that, with this on, will do a hell of... Like, I can just turn this endlessly and it will just, you know... There's a lot. Maximum it shows, yeah, but I don't want to have it out of sync, do I? That means I'm not turning enough. Or maybe I am turning enough, I don't know. It'll be weird. How do you get it to light up? It's a new component that came with one of the recent versions of the game. You can change it and you can put it there. How many rotations? Well, I don't know how many... if my wheel is lined up, centered. It is centered right now. So... 1... 2... 3, someone is going up the hill. 3 full turns. 3.5. Each way. It's quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, half. Damn. 1800 is 2.5. So I'm going to be turning a fair bit more. When you have time, Nid, you get on and do that. When you have time, because it's a volunteer thing, you're not paid to be on. If you were paid to be on, then people would be on as much as they want, as much as they can. Seems like a lot. It is, it is. Are we ready? Are we ready? We can start moving. Dark, you getting your job? Oh, I can already, yeah, to get away from some of those logs, I can feel I'm going to be turning this quite a lot. But it's already not too bad. Why do that now? Why are we doing that now? Location, we're in Finland somewhere, in the Nordic DLC, heading to Skel in Sweden. Whoa. It's almost like when you're on a slippy terrain and it isn't turning, but no, I'm just not turning it enough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now you're getting really good use out of the wheel now. How much am I going to have to turn it to just turn this corner then? Hello? Very nice ID. Oh, that was like 1.5 there. That was quite a bit. You just beached it already. That's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. Quite a hefty turn. Wi-Fi? Oh no. No, we're fingers crossed we're fine here. We're fine here at the moment. Oh, I had a few drop frames. Ah. Maybe that wasn't just you. Hello Andy, how are we doing? Andreas, welcome in. Hello Hector. Max non-linear. I need to fully work out what the non-linear is. Does that just mean it turns the opposite way? Because I also had a challenge in mind where I wanted to just do the inverse. So I turn left and it goes right. That's what I wanted to do. A new keyboard? What have you got?
Ow.
What kind of keyboard you got? What switches does it have? Juice, how you doing? So I'm confident enough to go at a higher speed with this steering degree. Invert the wheel and pedals. Oh lord. Just invert all of them. Give you a honk honk. There you go. And folk for biting it. Why is he nibbling on it? Holy saying, left and into the tree. Very profound saying. Very nice. It's almost like the wheel will never be fully aligned because you're always having to tilt it a little bit at this amount of rotation. Hello. Whoa, okay, whoa, hold on. And then it just, I'm doing this correctly as well, don't forget. It's part of the challenge, driving properly. I'm not just driving like a maniac, I have to drive properly. There we go. Nailed it. Far too many turns. Ho ho. I am speed. Crashes on the next corner. Lovely. Very good, very good. A challenge? Go ahead. I do like those ideas, because you know how people do the most random Minecraft challenges and stuff like that? I'm thinking of how many challenges you can do in this game. Silly challenges with a wheel or that sort of thing. We did the dog challenge a long time ago. I want to redo that as well. Why are you going backwards like that? You're leaving me. Whoop, whoop. A dead zone? Oh, yeah, like maximum dead zone, so it just doesn't do anything. That would be weird. I drive better than some other people? I should hope so. I'm glad I do. Oh, I'm glad I do. One week ban? Yeah, 1 week is average for most things. It's not too bad, but Yash, unfortunately, now that you have one, time will pass very slowly for you. It'll feel like time is slow. If you don't play much else. Yeah, there are some speedruns. Some speedruns. To do X amount of jobs, to go and discover the entire island of Corsica, various things like that. I don't know if they've added more since then. Oh, HyperX one. Red switches. Ah. I think red and brown are about the same. No damage. Like a speedrun kind of thing. No damage speedrun. But in this game, that's kind of the norm anyway. You shouldn't be getting any damage anyway. Careful. Barrier. Watch out for the barrier. Whoa. No, this isn't Minecraft, as you know. No, this is the create mod. Yeah, I just built a truck and now I'm driving it. Says you have a drinking problem. Well, unfortunately, Connor, while admitting that is good, that doesn't help. Because you shouldn't be drinking and driving in-game or in the real world. Going back to the normal degree is going to be very, very weird after this. Actually, maybe not. If I stayed at 90 degrees, then maybe. Aaron, you have a lot of saves. Have you made saves in front? How are you doing that? Unless you zoomed off ahead and then you just parked up. I didn't see where you went. Do I play ATS? Yes, sometimes. ATS I played last week, actually. Played a bit of last week. I did some achievements last week. For a month? Imagine for a week. We don't go down from a month, because that would be a history ban. Unless one of your previous bans expired, and then they wouldn't add up anymore. That's one method for it. I'm going so damn fast. I want to drive like a normal, sensible driver, so I'm going to go 90. There we go. Good day. Doing very well. They're going to be 2 to 2. I have, it's listed in the specs below. It's a 96% keyboard from Iconix or something. It has brown switches, I think, because I don't care about the noise. I'm not too bothered about noise. I had one that had blue switches because of the sound. I specifically got it because the sound was cool. It's not after a while. It's not. It's very annoying. Keyboard switches. The different type of switch underneath the key. Some of them have certain lightweight to them. Some of them have a clicky sound to them. All the different types of thing underneath. Yes, 159 beta, yes. Thursday, we might hear about ETS. Because it's Tuesdays and Thursdays. Ooh. Turning, turning, turning. Go on, get mad. Well, not in the same way. If I do something really bad at the same point as a player would, then I'm not going to like get away with it, am I? That's not fair. Why would I do that? Razor, yes. Don't worry about the switch kind of thing. You have no need to change that. Hello? Did someone, did you beach it over there? Oops. Ah, well, it was start then. Well done. Become admin with your drinking problem? No, you shouldn't do that. No. How about work on the drinking problem first? Because it doesn't benefit you at all. Don't do that. Channel points are the ones at the bottom of the Twitch stream where you can redeem effects and things that happen, filters. It's only a Twitch thing. A bit stuck. Are we now? Are we now, eh? You think they'll add Grand Utopia? I don't see a reason as to why we would do that. It's cool to explore, but because it has its own thing separate from the main map, you'll need a server dedicated to it. And I think some of those roads would not be good to have TMP people on. I want to try it out, though. I do want to try out that map. Grand Utopia, because when we raided into Runaway Lobster the other week or so, she was playing on it. Perma on 2 accounts. Wow, impressive. Why? It's amazing. It looks very nice. All from this guy's imagination. It's very cool. Lob. Yeah, yellow name is patron. Perma on 2, yeah. Why are you bragging about that? Why are you mentioning that? So you evaded and then got back again. What was the first one for? Cheating. How do you become admin? Whenever it opens for recruitment, you'd be able to apply if you meet the criteria to do so. And whenever it does open, you'll be able to do that. And I will tell you. In a VTC, I'm in a VTC in quotes. It's just a little group that my viewers and I are in. Think of it like a clan, a little club kind of thing, rather than a VTC. I was very scared I was going to clip the barrier and crash there. Who knows? You can join if you're in the Discord. There's a link in the VTC channel we have. Or if you come in the Twitch stream, can't see. You do the command VTC. That's it. Clan, be very careful with how many Ks you're adding there, Connor. Be very careful. Don't drive like with your cab right where I am, because I can't see. Stop it. That's the downside of arcade. It's called Cruise Crew. Cruise Crew. There's only 2 Ks, so that's okay. That's good. Be very careful. If we were to name a clan, it would be with a C, not with a K. Turning. The amount I just turned there was as much as I was turning fully on 90 degrees. I pretty much turned 45 degrees there. And that was only a teeny tiny bit. The requirements, they vary for each role. Most of it is just knowing the rules, knowing what to do, having the ambition to do it. And then you have general ones like not being banned within a certain period of time, things like that. You have to see when it opens. There will be a list of all of them, and then you'll have the sections you actually fill in. I need this as well, yeah. I'll get those eventually. That's too many, Yash. That's too many. Don't say that. That's too many. Nearly there. Turning around a corner. How much am I going to be turning here? Oh, this is a nice road. Oh, this looks very nice. Oh my god. I have to come back here for screenshots. Oh my god. Imagine the really good graphics mods down this road. Oh my god, this looks nice. Damn. The cleanup crew? Hello King, appreciate that. Secret road? Oh, there probably is. Are you driving on it, or are you just driving off-road? Is that the secret road down there? Oh, it is. Oh. I see. I do have an eye tracker. It's the Toby eye tracker, yes. I'm using the normal game's graphics. Just for reference. The time of day makes a very big difference as well. This is lovely. North of Skelly. It's the Pont du Nord north of Skelly. Future reference for me. Skelly in Sweden. North of the city, there's a squiggly road. That's what this is. It has a secret road on it. Maybe more than one. Nearly there. I'll be turning down this way. Ooh, careful. Oh, it's like the road got even more overgrown. That looks so weird. It almost looks like you're being towed by someone else. That's what that looks like. See what you did there? Ah, when you're doing that emote is good. Eye tracker, yes. The Tobii eye tracker. Tobii. It's the one that goes below your screen, the actual device. You can use the Beam eye tracker. It's just basically the software version of it. And here we are. That was a lovely road down to the industry. Wow. And I'm parking at the back there. Can I, going to be able to look to get to it? Oh, so much turning. Oh, I could get... I do kind of want to go forward into that. Hey, if the game lets me do it, then I will. Imagine it doesn't let me because there's a wall there. My eye is watering as well. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Of course, I just rolled out of it, didn't I? No, now it does let me do it. Hello? I'm in the green, aren't I? What the hell was that about? I didn't even move at all. What was it? That was weird. My eye is probably going to water quite a lot now. Then I'm going to rub it more, it's going to go even more red. The road is here. Skillifter. A bug. Broken game. Sweden in the Nordic Horizons DLC. How about that? 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Challenge done. I challenged myself. It was very weird though. Granted, 90 degrees is very weird to drive on. Very, very weird. What I now wonder is, because there's a text box, can I type any lower number? If I do 10? No, it won't let you do that. Okay. It has to be like 90 or above. Okay. Let's go back to 1800. 1800. Then I need to change my controls. Set that back down. 1800. There we go. Very nice. Oh, hello, Falco. Be fair. Good track from Steam. You're able to use it in TMP. Does it mean others can see the mods? If it's got actual mods on it, no. If it just has customized things from in the game, like a different engine, different paint job, yes. Yeah, the Louisiana. That was cancelable mistake there. Terrible mistake. Disgusting. Disgusting mistake. I have a little thing of notes. I'm making notes. And then I'm just thinking of these other challenges, things I could do. Eh? Paid job? No, it's a volunteer job. Keleftel? Tel? I'm just calling it Skelly. Because that's the first part. Notorious for saying all of them wrong. Gotta say it wrong on purpose, eh? Hello, Falco, big fan, welcome in. Right, now we're back to 1800. Which I think we are back to 1800. Inverted pedals? Oh, God. I don't know how many that was I just turned there. Well, I know we are. 1, 2.5. Yes, 2.5. Be good. No, we're not on Trucksburg. We're only on Truckee. We'll need Truckee. Invert the y-axis of what? Ned King. If that stuff is a mod, if those are modded items, then no. Random, they won't see that. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. 30 pedals? Well, I mean, it would just mean I set one pedal to be accelerator and one to be... Yeah, you swap them over. The wheel. The y-axis of the wheel, though? There is no up and down. Am I misunderstanding? Text glitch? That was weird. There's one of the ones I wrote down was go back to 900 degrees. You could do that. Driving with one finger on the wheel. I have to control the wheel with just one finger. That could be a fun one. The X-axis. So yeah, if I turn it to the right, it actually goes left, that kind of thing. That could be another fun one. Yeah, driving with just the pinky. The entire thing with just pinky. Yeah, I see what you mean, Mert. Yeah. Okay. That could be another one to do. Everything. Maybe not everything, but a lot of the local mods from Insanux, they will work. Local mods will work. If it's an edit where it just swaps an engine or changes, gives you like a lower front bar or something, those would be fine. Without hitting the brakes. That could be an interesting one, so I have to brake in advance or use a barrier to slow down. Yeah, I'll write that down. Drive with no brakes. Time slowdowns accordingly. That's a good one. Elbow steer. Yes. Verted wheel left, right. If these are all done in the same session, it'll be easy to do these different videos. Bird view camera, driving only in this camera so I can't see what's coming in front of me. That could be interesting. Yeah, if I can zoom out this camera, that'd be nice. The challenge that I want to redo as well at some point, maybe not today, we'll do that again, is it was where Doug did it, where you had to do a normal job just like we've done, but only in camera 8. So, just to demonstrate, if you were to go very far away and you're near a delicate corner, you'd be like, come on, switch cam, put the camera somewhere else. Hasn't switched yet, You go a certain distance away and it will switch to another one. And if you go behind something, I don't know if I've hit it or not. So that was that challenge. And I think the challenge as well they had to do was to not accumulate more than $1,000 in damage. I failed the challenge twice. There we go. That entire loop, and it was still on the same cinematic view there. It didn't change angle at all. So you can see how interesting that would be. The road, I think I tried to mimic his one. It's interesting. Hello, Maku. You too. Have a good day. Hope you're doing well. I'd need to pick a very bendy road. Maybe the Alps. Alps road could be interesting. CD. Oh, God. 90 degrees, full speed, CD road. Coconuts? Yeah, maybe. Again, on arcade. You know, arcade. Alpsbeat Convoy. Don't know about that. Arcade is funny. Not on arcade? Don't tell me what to do. The Swiss mountain one is very nice, yes. Triple digits ballistic. Have a flower. Thank you for your 100 years of service. My God, I appreciate that. Big fan. What I will do, we'll do quick BRB, and then maybe we'll do one of the others. Okay? Because, you know, easy peasy video, right? Easy peasy. Activate some sort of VPN. Why? A new TMP with new staff? Why? Do you not like that you got banned by one of them? There is supposedly a new project that someone started to try and make, but you have to see if they actually produce anything from that. They can't just say they've done it, they have to show they've done it. Quick BRB. Not me sitting sideways, he says. That's exactly why that bit of text is there. I had an idea. How about if we do the one finger on the wheel thing, but it has to be at the highest axis again. So that I am really rotating it a lot with one finger. How about that? It will still be difficult even in 1800, but, you know. That would be fun, that would be fun. How about that? Yeah, just to be funny. Now, let me change it to... We go back a little bit in time. Oh, nice. What was it on? 2520, I think, is what it had to be set to. Controls. Highest amount. Boom. 2520. 2520. And now I can close the Moser software because I'm not tweaking it. I'll close it. Just means the lights have gone off, but now it should be exactly the same. Now, we've done the 90 degrees steering, the full steering. We're now going to stay on the full steering and drive with only one finger on the wheel. Pinky finger or index finger? Which one would actually be better? What do you think? Pinky finger? Index finger? Pinky finger? Index finger? Pinky finger? Pinky finger is probably silly. Good starting wheel. You don't have to go for the Moser, absolutely not. The most commonly bought one is probably the G29, G920, those kinds of wheels. They, if you can find them second hand, they'll be, you know, decent amount. Decent price. They should be okay. 159 it is, club, it is. Trillions where we can make billions. How about that? Exactly. What up, Fabian? How you doing? Middle finger? No, that's rude. How dare you? Pinky finger. Oscars, welcome in. But we need a job first, so where can we go for this one? An interesting job to take. And it needs to be an interesting road as well. A little bit of a bendy road, maybe? I'm not sure. We could go down here. That Constantine down there. How about that? So we go via the boat, but we get, because I haven't done that boat yet, I think. No, I might have. To Farsa. Constantine down there. Yes. Lovely. Train? No. Soil, transmissions, pumps, backflow, roof lights, sardines, coconut milk. Sure, I'm just picking something that sounds very silly. No, I didn't say that all work. I can't confirm if all of them work random, because I've never used all of them, but some of them should work if they're giving you a custom interior, custom accessories, things like that. They might, but I just don't know. Truck tools you're allowed to use? Like what? Tav. What ones are you thinking of? And it is, over there. I mean, I'm still in camera 8, so I can't move my... Is that the front or the back of it? It hasn't started yet. I can't do it yet. Pick up the trailer. Here it is. This is going to be hell if I'm just with one finger. Oh, poor Pinky. There we are. Change engine. You're able to do that. The Project ALM thing is where it helps you put the files in the right place that they're meant to be. You're able to change engine, yes. You can put like a 770 into one of the smallest vehicles in the game. You can do that. You can't put it in a car because it's the wrong vehicle type, but you know. Hello, Killer. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi.
Right, where is the... If I go all the way around sort of near the exit. There we are. Texas, you taking a job as well? You doing that? Cool. Cool, go get your stuff. How'd you get mod? I applied for it several years ago. Many years ago. Why doesn't it work with trailers? It should. Why doesn't it? I don't know. That's a good question. Why wouldn't it? "20 minutes. Wheel cam. Yeah, hold on. In a minute. There's wheel cam. So what are we calling this? The Pinky Finger Challenge. We're doing the Pinky Finger Challenge now, where from when I start moving, the only way I'm controlling the wheel is by my pinky finger. Can it be either hand pinky finger, or does it have to be... it could be either hand, but it's usually probably going to be my left. It's going to be my left finger. That's going to be hell, isn't it? At the highest steering angle that the game allows, which Moser goes up to 2700, the game only allows 2520. It's almost, figuratively, let's just pretend it's the highest amount. It basically is the highest amount. Elush, hello. No, trailer don't need one. That's fine. You can take a job if you want. You don't have to. Are we ready? It's going to be ridiculous. If I fail the challenge or something? God. Eugen, welcome in. Most of the distance is via boat, so, you know. It's going to hurt my finger, isn't it? Freebird. Get Freebird going. Right, let's move. Still using it. The feedback isn't up too much, so this won't be too difficult. It'll just be very awkward. And it also means that if I'm using my left pinky finger, I have to then let go of the wheel to shift up, don't I? So, like that. One-handed driving. Not for that reason. We don't do that here. This is a lovely road, though. I am absolutely coming back here later to take some pictures. This is beautiful.
Hi.
I already know what the thumbnail for this is going to look like as well. Pinky nail. Feels weird watching it turn too much. It's turning a lot. So we're on the highest amount, so even the slightest turn, I'll have to turn a decent amount for it. Like that. Third gear. Ooh. And it will slowly start to go back to the middle. Not too much. I should have turned that up as well, like combining all the challenges together. That's just a mess, isn't it? But hey, you can see. Pinky finger. Kind of want to shift up again, but there's a little... I'll try and stay around about this sort of speed. Oh, look at him go! Because we'll be turning left soon anyway. This is gonna hurt. Tempted? No. I was tempted to go along that. Where does it emerge then? In that rest area? I assume it comes out in that little rest area. Oh no, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Medina in Colombia? Apparently there is. There's Medina in, isn't it? And also in Italy as well. Before you cross over to the extra bit of the island. I'm already hurting due to how I'm doing this. Right. Indicator. Hey, stacked it. Still pinky, there we go. Very nice. Don't redeem that now, but hello, Pastor McFinn. I'm not going to do that later. Hello, Cruz. Again. Hope you're well. Let's line up with the straight part of the road. I hit some... What am I hitting? There's probably a sign in front of me that I bashed. Oh. Oh, it does come out there. Ah, that'll be nice to check out. So far, so good. But hey, don't start celebrating too early. Ah, Pepper Bear's joined. Welcome in. not bad. Not bad. That's a nice rest area down there. Nice road leading up to it. Do I shift up again? Cool down, there is a bit of a cooldown. To stop you from being a gambling addict. Gotta relax. Hello. Coming through. Not too bad. These challenges will definitely have to have a part 2 of doing it on the very dangerous roads, so you're intentionally making it very, very, very bad for yourself. I think we'll have to do that someday. Let's go down to 90. 90. There we are. Cruise control on. Vermonts. Those types of roads. The Alps road, things like that. Definitely. If this video gets a certain amount of likes, I have no idea how many, then we'll do more. Let me know if you want more. More silly challenges. And when you see the video as well, let me know in the comments. If you want more. I think we're starting off fairly easy for now because we're going on the highway. But it's like, hey, not holding the wheel at all anymore. I can just nudge it a little bit that way. There we are. Ah, relax the pinky. Relax the pinky finger. Not bad. Bonk. Smooth out. And of course, I'm thinking of it now. Reversing, if I take my time, it's not going to be too bad. It wasn't too bad, actually, with either the lowest or the highest. It wasn't too bad with parking with that. Lane assist? No, I don't know if it's been kind of improved upon, but it is a little bit buggy in TMP. It's generally a little bit buggy as well. Overall, I don't use it for that reason. Can't crash. Well, I mean, I'm generally trying not to anyway. That's kind of a hidden challenge that you're always supposed to be doing. I'm not going to try and crash, no. They're all driving like maniacs around me, and I'm the one that's driving properly. That's what we normally do. But I'm making myself suffer by only using my pinky finger. And what I should have done as well is turned up the force feedback. A fair bit. Papa Bear can't drive? It's fine. Yeah, in corners, you might miss the corners. If you enter the corner too quickly, maybe, something like that. The part 2s of this will definitely be more severe. But I'm not going to do them on Thursday, because that's too close. I'll need time to sort out the video first. Way! There he is. RKO out of nowhere. No, this is regular arcade, not Pro Mods arcade. Regular arcade. We're in the Nordic DLC. Pretty good, pretty good. If I briefly zoom out, I'm not steering it with this hand. Yeah, we're only in sort of Lulea area. It's going across and then down. There we go. That did nothing to steer the wheel. Could have done that with this hand, but hey. My pinky is very tight. Don't ban you, you're in Calais. Why would you be scared of being banned? That means your driving is maybe not so good. Whoever is consuming me and making my screen go dark, do you mind? Mind not doing that? There you go. Can't see. Keep going, straight along, keep going. Giggle, can't you? Yeah, I'm in arcade, so I wouldn't be able to ban you anyway. I'd have to switch server intentionally. Driving very good. Then you've got nothing to worry about. Holding the wheel like this, exactly. Yes. Imagine I crashed there. Again, so far not too bad. What's the difference? Well, Arcade's main difference is that you can be reckless, there's no speed limit, and you cannot hit other people on Arcade. So everyone has the non-collision sign up, and everyone has an A next to their ID, so you know it's on Arcade. We use this when we do silly content, because that's what this server's for. If you wanted to go and discover the road and go the wrong way on a massive intersection, do it on this server. No, it's not CD. No, believe it or not, other roads outside of CD exist. Hey! Welcome in. We have a lot of people driving around, messing around. They're doing their own thing. I'm just doing this. It's not Sim 1, no. No. Ooh. Hello? When I was trying to look for jobs for this one, I was thinking of that road that leads up to Arvid, or down from Arvid, depending on whichever way you go, because that's quite a nice, somewhat little bendy road, but it will take a bit of time to get there first. Nice. CD, tape, and LP. MP3 road is my favourite. Streaming services road. Can't see. Can't see coming through. Can't see. Excuse me. Can't see. 460? 460 fine. I have 560 in my scanner. Oh, there's a roundabout. Slow down a bit. Slow down a bit. It's not a very large roundabout, so you don't need to turn too much. But with this degree, you do. If I was doing the no brakes challenge, then I'd have to be prepared in advance for these roundabouts, or just wing it and just absolutely yeet straight over the roundabout. But you could do. Why are you? How are you? What are you doing down there? You crashed. 180? Maybe. That'll be one of the challenges where I think it's more of kind of a marathon thing, where I work my way up. So 90, 180, 360, something in between, 900, going all the way up with each job. Or maybe I'll start at the highest amount and go down. No, I didn't forget Chucky. Chucky is open, but the thing is not on screen. It doesn't need to be on screen for this. It's open. It's just in the background. How much? This is on 2520, the highest amount the game has. Which I'm pretending is 2700. Oh, my pinky hurts. $25.20 of steering, which is about 3.5 either way. 1800 is 2.5 either way. You're A0. Oh my god. Good idea. Ah, straight road. Oh yeah. Nice. Gonna get some deep vein thrombosis in my pinky. Never been banned. Good. The aim is to not get banned. The aim is to play the game. 90. Anim range allows you to go further. Oh, I'll check that out afterwards, Oscar. Good point. Good point. Good point. Remind me to check that out. Fairly well here. There's another industry down there. Probably a very nice road leading down there. Yep. Ooh, that looks good. Which server? Arcade. Not Sim 1, not Sim 2. Arcade. Lovely scenery. How far away are we from the... I don't know how close we are to the... That was a yeet-ish. I don't know how close we are to the ferry that crosses over. The little ferry jump. Oh, that's a Smaller roundabout. Still only pinky. Pretty good. When he's live, if you make one mistake, Connor instantly kicks you. Are you comparing that to Yogs? Is it because you see that kind of stuff happen with Yogs' content? Does Yogs go up and down CD Road quite a lot? You get the most content there, so therefore you get the most content for your videos, I don't think. Thank you for the roses, Tay. I appreciate that. Big fan. American style fuel station there. Huge. I just actually nudged it with something that wasn't my pinky there. Penalty. What I wanted to do is go down. There we are. Down in the cruise control. We're still back to pinky. Get a VAR on that one and you'll see my hand actually nudge it. You only drive on the CD? You're definitely not the only one. Loads of people only drive on the CD road. Shift to pinky. I could do that if I had the old wheel. The Logitech wheel with the actual shifter that comes with that one. It's a very... well, I wouldn't say flimsy, but it's very easy to move that shifter. This one is more clunky with metal. That viral video from years back of this guy that's like the coach driver, and he's changing it with just like his index and his thumb or something. He's just gently shifting into gears. That's what I should be like. Oh, I can never be him, and it's just gracefully shifting all these gears. It's very good. Another challenge I want to redo, which I didn't actually turn into a video, but we've done briefly as like a trial run a while back, is the driving properly challenge. It's the fact that I'm naming that as a challenge is rather funny, where you do stop at red lights, you have all the fines on, indicate properly, don't go above the speed limits, you know, logical driving, but it's a challenge because we don't do that normally. Driving properly challenge. Rubber band. Is that to give it a bit of force so when you move it you're pulling against the rubber band as well? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I definitely need more rules for this challenge, so next time if I were to do this one, force feedback needs to be up and I can't take my finger off the wheel because I keep taking it off just to sort of get some life back into it. But no, can't do that. African Truck Sim. You're close enough. It's started because the ProMods Maghreb part goes into the very north of Africa. It started. I don't know how much of Africa there will be, but you can get to like the top part of it so far. 0 damage. Yeah, that's a little challenge that people do. Rush DLC. Not at the moment. It won't be out yet. No. With certain things ongoing, it won't be out yet. It partially exists. Into wilderness. What type of other mods? Moist? Not now. Roundabout coming out. Or split in the road, maybe. It has some grey bits on it, so can I go and discover this roundabout? Go on, yeet it, go on. Oh, it's a flat roundabout. Oh. Can I just quickly, just don't mind me, just gonna... There's even a tiny little... If you can thread the needle through that little bit of fence there... If Silver were here, he would absolutely, go for it. Driving quiet and no music challenge. Just engine sounds. Wait! Insurrection, good name. What I should do... is those videos of where it's like peaceful noises periodically being broken up by gun sounds or something like that. It's driving, normal driving sounds briefly being interrupted by horn spam. How's that? So just listen to this like, in the background, then you get a note to self. That's a good challenge. Good video. Do that. Maybe for next year's April Fools. Do I know when it's coming to console? No, but Connor, they've recently done another video, like a dev blog, explaining a bit of the procedures regarding console. I'd recommend watching that video. They don't give a date, obviously, but it explains the procedures as to how much they have to do. They have to do a lot to change the game to make it work on consoles. Other games are made in engines where it's fairly easy to port it over. In this one, they're doing it on their own engine, so a bit difficult. Euro bus sim, any bus model. If someone were to mod as many models as you can, I'm sure there'd be a community that would attempt to do that. I'm sure there are a lot of mods for other games, at least specifically dedicated bus sims. Like OMSI, I'm sure there's loads of models of buses in OMSI. Vietnam PSD challenge, exactly. But hey, it's a good idea, isn't it? It's a good idea. Different saves for each server, but use the same profile. Yes, I think for each server, as long as you load the save only on that particular server, but then when you load into the server, it counts as basically loading into that save first anyway. So I wouldn't switch between Sim 1 and Pro Mods like on the same profile but different saves, because that doesn't really work. Internet dying? Internet dying? Internet dying? Internet dying?